Hey guys, welcome to week 2, session 1 of the Kickstart Your Fitness program with me, Coach Levi. So we're just going to get started with our pillar and movement prep. Today you won't need any equipment. You can use a towel if you want to. Just make sure you have a water bottle and some space, okay? So we start with our pillar and movement prep. We're going to start on our knees and we're going to go for a heel sit with T-spine rotation. So we're going to sit our bum back onto our heels in this kneeling position. From there we're going to stretch our arms out, bring one hand behind the back of the head, pointing our elbow to the floor. From there, follow the elbow with the eyes, rotate round, quick hold, back to the beginning. Follow the elbow, rotate, hold, back to the beginning. We're going to go for 5 rotations on each side. Therefore, once you've done 5 one way, we're just going to swap it round, exactly the same, opposite hand, elbow facing down, again, rotate round, back down. Make sure we're following the elbow with the eyes as we're rotating. Perfect. Next one, we go for reach, roll, lift. So we're going to stay in this kneeling position. We're going to place both hands just in front of our knees. From there, we're going to stretch one arm out. We're going to turn the palm to the sky. We're going to lift that arm up, keeping the chest down, lower it back to the floor, slide back in. So we're sliding out, turn the palm, lift, down, back in. We're going to go for 5 reps each side. Make sure you're not lifting the chest as you're lifting the arm. The body's going to want to try and make the exercise easier for you. Just try and fight that urge to lift that chest as you're lifting the arm. Perfect. Once you've done the 5 each side, we're just going to lie on our back. From here, we're going to go for a single leg glute bridge. So what we're going to do, we're going to hook one knee into our chest like so. The other knee's going to be bent like we're going to do a sit-up. From there, we're just going to drive this knee towards the wall straight in front of us. We're just going to bring our hips up. We're going to hold, and then we're going to lower back down. Drive that knee to the wall in front. Hips come up, hold, lower back down. We're going to go for 6 reps of this just here. Make sure we're keeping that knee tucked in to the chest throughout the exercise. 6 reps each leg. Once you've done your 6, just swap the leg over, tuck the other knee in, and exactly the same again. Perfect. Once we're done, we're going to bring it up onto our feet. Good. Our next exercise is going to be a deep squat into a hamstring stretch. We're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, toes facing slightly out. From here, we're going to break at the knees and at the hips. We're going to place our hands under our toes. Elbows are going to stay inside the knee. And then we're going to sit into a deep squat, chest up. 2-second hold here before keeping the back straight, stretching the hamstring. 2-second hold. Then we're going to sit back down into this deep squat. We're going to repeat the process 5 times, holding for 2 seconds in each position. Keep the chest up, elbows inside the knee when we're doing the deep squat, the hamstring stretch. We're trying to keep our back straight and pushing the bum up to the sky. Good, last one, elbows inside the knees. Good, once we're done, we're going to bring it up. Next, inverted hamstring with reach, okay? 2 options with the leg. You can either keep the leg straight if you've got good balance. If your balance isn't great, feel free to bend the knee to shorten the lever to make it easier to balance. What we're going to do, we're going to have our hands out to the side. We're going to pivot over at the hips with a slight bend in the knee of the leg that's straight. From this position, we're just going to feed across the leg that's out, that's down, back up, pivot back down. If you do struggle with the balance, feel free to bend the knee, shortening the lever, which makes it a lot easier to balance when we're feeding in for the inverted hamstring. We're going to do 3 repetitions on each side. There, we've done 3 one side, swap the side over. Pivot at the hip, feet across, back up. Like I said, bend the leg, if needs be, to help your balance. Good, just the 3 reps each side. Last one, a neural activation. We're going to go for a drop to a single leg base to side pogos, okay? So in this position, we'll be up nice and tall. On the first go, we're going to drop down to a single leg base, like so. Second go, you just hop side to side on one leg. We're only going to go for 3 to 5 seconds. We're going to do 2 rounds on each leg. So we're going to go up nice and tall. And go! Go! And relax, well done. We're going to swap the leg. So we go to the opposite side this time. Up nice and tall. And go! Go! And relax. Good, one more time each leg. Up tall. Go! Go! And relax. Last one. And go! Go! And relax, well done. Guys, grab a quick sip, then we'll move on to our strength block. Right guys, for our strength block today, it's going to be similar to session 1 of last week, okay? We're going to be doing an eccentric press up, but this time instead of just doing 3 seconds down, we're looking for a longer period of 5 seconds down. Same with the leg curl or the glute bridge marching, we're going for 5 seconds eccentric. And then we're just going to finish that off with a shin box just for recovery and to get some mobilization of the hips and the T-spine, okay? So for our press up today, we're going for 10 reps again, same as last week, but like I said, it's going to be a bit slower down. So we're going to come into whichever press up position you feel like, if you're coming into the knees, like if you did that last week, or if you come in 4. From here, we're going to move our body down as one unit, and we're going for a 5 second eccentric. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you get to the bottom, we're going to reset on the knees, back into our press up position, and we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reset, and we're aiming for 10 reps, okay? Good. So the aim here is to aim for that 5 seconds. If you struggle for the 5 seconds, just go down as slow as you can. Get to the bottom, reset. Just make sure we're not bringing the hips down first. We're coming down as one nice unit, nice and controlled. Halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last 3. Perfect. One more. Nice slow count in the head. 5 seconds down. Perfect. From here, we're then going to flip it on to our back. And we're going to bend our knees like we're going to do a sit-up. So here's where you have your option. If you have a towel or slides, we can go for a leg curl. We'll go for 5 seconds eccentric. If you don't have a towel or slides like me, we're going to go for glute bridge marching, okay? So from this position here, we're going to bring our hips up towards the sky. All we're going to do, we're going to take 5 small steps with each foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From this position, we're going to bring our hips down. Feet are coming back in. Hips go up. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say it again. Down, back in. If you have slides or a towel, you're just going to slide it out for 5 seconds. And then you're going to repeat what we do with bringing the hips down and the feet back in. Good. We're going to go for 10 reps on this one here. So this is a bit tougher than last week with just the 3 steps. So we're going to take smaller steps which are more controlled. Good. Perfect. Keep it going. Two more. Last one. Perfect. Just to finish off and for some recovery, we're going to shin box. So we're going to bend one knee and leg at 90 degrees. We're then going to bring the sole of the other foot on top of the knee, which will bring our other leg at 90 as well. We're going to place our hand near our knee and we're going to actively push down on this hip to push it towards the floor. Keeping that back straight, we're going to rotate behind to touch the floor. Then we're going to reach across. Reach behind, rotating the T-spine, and rotate back up. Making sure we're pushing down on this hip the whole time. We're just going to go for 4 reps each side. From there we're going to change the sides. 90 degrees, sole of the foot against the knee, bringing this one at 90, hand near the knee, pushing down on the hip, chest up, back straight, reach, touch, rotate. If you struggle with the hand down, feel free to get a book or something to raise the hand up to make it a bit easier and a bit more of a comfortable position. Perfect. If you need a quick drink, grab yourself a quick drink. I'm going to go for round number 2 in 10 seconds. Exactly the same again. 10 reps on the press up, 5-second eccentric to start with. So we're going to go into our press up position, either full press up position or onto the knees if that's your preferred positioning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Reset yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. It's a nice slow. Remember, if you can't quite get the 5, just go as slow as you can. But try and do this nice and controlled, moving the body down as one unit. Halfway. Good. Two more. Good. Guys, we're going to flip it over onto our back. In this position here. Bending the knees again. Like I said, if you have the towel or if you have slides, feel free to do a leg curl with 5-second eccentric. If, like me, you don't, we're going to go 5 small steps. Each leg, hips down, bring back in, up, repeat. Aiming for 10 reps. Nice and controlled. Good. Perfect. Keep it going. Remember, 5 small steps with each foot. 2 more. Then we're coming up. We're going to go into shin box, bending one leg at 90, placing the foot down flat, hand near the knee, chest up, actively pushing down on this hip. From there, we're going to reach behind, rotate out. Reach behind, rotate out. Keep that chest up, back nice and straight as we're rotating through. 4 reps each side. Just swap the legs and once you're done. 90, 90. Hand down, like I say, if you struggle, grab a book to place the hand on. Chest up, reach, hold, rotate. Actively push down on this hip as we're doing. 4 reps on this side. Good. Perfect, guys. Grab a quick drink. And we're going to go for one more round, okay? Final round. Exactly the same again. 10 on the press-ups, 5-second eccentric. Remember, if you're struggling with the 5 seconds, we're just going to lower down as slow as you can and controlled as you can. Reset. Same again. Going for 10 reps. Final round. Good. Perfect. If you're starting to struggle and you need to drop it onto the knees, feel free. Just make sure we keep that unit moving down with 1. We don't want the hips coming down first, putting pressure on the lower back. Two more. Last one. Press-ups are done for today after this. Good. Again, lying down on the back. As I've said in the previous 2 sets, if you have the towel or the slides, you can go for the leg curl, 5-second eccentric. If you don't, we're going to go for the glute bridge marching. Good. We're going to go our hips up. We're going to take 5 steps out with each leg. Hips come down, back in, up, repeat. 5 small, controlled steps. Down, back in. 10 reps again, last set. Good. Perfect. Keep it going, guys. Last 10, okay? Only 10 reps on this. Good. Couple more. Last one. Good. From here, we're going to come into our shin box just to finish up. 90 degrees with 1, base of the foot against the leg, up nice and tall, hand down, rotate, touch the floor, rotate out. Push this hip down actively throughout the range of motion. Remember, we're keeping that chest up, and keeping that back straight, even as we rotate. 4 reps on the other side. Remember to actively push down on that hip. Perfect, and relax there. Guys, grab yourselves a quick drink. We've got our ESD just to finish up. Perfect, guys, right to finish off, we've got our ESD for today, okay? ESD today is going to be similar to the session 1 from last week. We're going to be doing plank running, and we're going to be working for 10 seconds, and we're going to have 50 seconds rest. So our plank running here is in the press-up position, 1 knee up, keep the bum down, driving those knees into our chest as quick as we can. We're working as hard as we can, as it's only 10 seconds, we're going to have a massive rest of the 50. The only difference we have this week is that we're doing 10 rounds instead of 8. Okay, so it's going to be 10 rounds of 10 seconds rather than 8 rounds of 10 seconds. If you want to grab your timers now as well, so you can time yourselves in case my timing is off. We're going to go in 10 seconds, okay? So 10 seconds, we're going for round number 1. So get your press up position ready. Hands under shoulders. Good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive those knees in. Keep that bum down. It's 10 seconds. Let's drive it as hard as we can. And rest there. Well done. So guys, we've got a 50-second break now before we go again. So if you need a quick sip of water, grab a quick sip. If you want to walk around a little bit, in through the nose with the breathing, out through the mouth. Get ourselves ready for set number 2. Good, we've got 20 seconds before we go. Start getting yourself ready. Ten seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that bum down. Drive those knees into the chest as quick as you can. Keep those hands under shoulders. And rest there. Well done. Good. 2 down. If you need a breather, a drink, you've got plenty of time to grab that now. Perfect. We're going to go in 20 seconds. Round 3. Keep going in 10. Get your position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, keep driving them in. Keep the bum down. And rest, well done. Right guys, 3 rounds down, 7 more to go, okay? We'll leave you to do the last 7 on your own. So we're looking for 10 seconds worth of work, 50 seconds rest, last 7 just to finish up for today, okay? Well done, well worked. Hopefully we'll see you for session 2 and 3 later on this week. And hopefully we'll see you next week as we progress the program.